So, in case you don't know already, which is very unlikely, I like the Mother series. I mean, this guy right here is literally from the Mother series. So, in today's video, I'm going to talk about Earthbound / Mother 2's sequel, Mother 3 for the Game Boy Advance. Let's go! Now, the first thing I have to say is that this game is a Japanese exclusive. Now you might be wondering, okay, what's wrong with that? Well, if you live outside of Japan, it's kind of like Nintendo wants this game to fall into obscurity. Like, they're just doing everything to prevent an official Mother 3 translation for some reason. Like, Mother 3 was released on the Wii U in Japan. Mother 3 was released on the Switch in Japan. But luckily, the Nintendo Switch isn't region locked, so by doing a bunch of stuff, I and a bunch of other Mother fans got Mother 3 on their Switch, so yeah. So, when you start up a new save file, you have to enter your name, just like in every other Mother game. And also, every other RPG in general. But here's what's interesting about this specific naming screen. Whenever I look at this naming screen, it feels like I'm playing the game for the first time, all over again. And Mother 1 and 2's naming screens don't really give off this feeling. Actually, no other RPG's naming screen gives me this kind of feeling. And if you didn't know that this was a game from the Mother series, what would you think that this would be a naming screen for? Like, Harvest Moon or something? Look, what I'm trying to say here is that because Mother 3 starts off like this, you'd expect it to be, you know, a pretty peaceful game, right? Wrong. At the end of the game, the world literally gets destroyed. But hold on a minute. Let's just rewind back to the beginning. So the game starts with a very happy tone. You start off on this peaceful little mountain with a bunch of little animals. And Lucas 2.0's brother, Klaus, is play fighting with literal dinosaurs, also known as Dragos in Mother 3. And it's not long until you fight the first actual enemy, which is the Mole Cricket, and it's exactly what it says it is, it's just the Mole Cricket. Now you're probably thinking, hey, this game looks very nice, when does it all go wrong? Well, this is where it all goes wrong. When suddenly, oops, there are explosions in the forest. That's obviously not a very good thing. Suddenly, out of nowhere, an army of people dressed like pigs start exploding the forest and setting it on fire for no apparent reason. Well, no apparent reason that we know of. And, well, after this point, the game becomes an emotional masterpiece. Still not as good as its predecessor, though.